Commander, I take it the trials went well.
Look at this place! Glint's secret forge under an ancient dwarven keep.
I've seen better.
Logan's here with the Pact. Same with Rox and the Omicon. Saida too. She gave us a ride after I filled her in. The whole crew's gearing up for Kralkatorrik.
Do I hear singing coming from the forge?
The Zephyrite Choir, an integral part of the forging process. My people built this place, but the Zephyrites and Exalted have cared for it since the days of Glint.
Hope everything still works. We've got an army to equip with Dragon's Blood weapons.
Speak to the Forge Master, Helena. She'll get you started.
Taimi, how are you feeling? You look a little tired.
See? I told you. You need to rest. Tell her, Commander. She never listens to me.
She's doing fine, thanks. Gorik, why don't you update the commander on our progress, huh?
We've been using the data from the tracker.
It's giving us way more than we expected. Kralk's vitals, the magic he's channeling, plus all the tracking data. We're seeing him take real damage from Glint's army, and every time we slam one of his rifts shut.
Excellent. We want him maximally weak before we face off.
We were also able to evacuate several villages before his minions broke through.
Every time you get the word out, you two are saving lives.
We three.
Excuse me, I'm extremely...
Scion and champion. We've waited a long time for this.
Forge Master? Heard you can arm us to fight an Elder Dragon.
Indeed. The Dragon's Blood Forge is ready, but we will need a special oil to quench the weapons, or they'll shatter. The dredge extracted on the ice floe to the southwest. I sent your friends to retrieve some, but they haven't returned.
I'll see if I can hurry them along.
Commander, the oil vats are sealed with brand crystals. And even if they weren't, Varya here seems disinclined to share.
We lost half our people to the brand. Our rigs, too. And now you want what little oil we have left?
We want the same thing, Varya. One less Kralkatorrik in the world. I could crack the brand crystals off your vats and equipment. Would that make you feel a bit more generous?
It... might. A dragon!
It's Aurene! She's on our side!
Thanks, Aurene, but we don't want Kralkatorrik's attention just yet. Maybe head back underground. Check on Timey for me?
Oh yes, by all means, check on Timey! Ugh!
Well, Varya, where do we stand?
You kept your word. I'll give you what we can spare. If your friends can get our rigs running again, there'll be more.
We'll make sure the oil gets to the Forge Master.
Commander, once you've got oil, we'll need a new weapon mold. Forge Master Helena says the old one cracked. She suggests we talk to the dwarves. Robon's around, but he's just ahead, so here's Ogden.
What do I... Hello?
Ogden, we need a new mold for casting the weapons. Any ideas?
There's Frodak Steelstar. Never met him, but the Dragon's Blood Spear was his pride and joy. He'd know.
Sounds like just the dwarf. Where can I find him?
Well, he's dead. But that never stopped you before. Might be a clue in his tomb. Have a look, and take notes for me.
Our three drills depend on each other. Like the revolution. All work or all shut off together.
Stuff alone!
Excuse me. Do you know where I can find the tomb of Frodak Steelstar?
You found it! What do you want?
I'm looking for a mold. Need to cast some weapons to kill Kralkatorrik.
Are you? What happened to the first spear we made? Oh, right. You broke it. Yeah, that's right. I know who you are. Word gets around. Ghosts gossip. Not a lot else to do in the mists. You know. You know.
I do. So can you help me?
I could if I could go in my own damn tomb. Us and Gravelings in their treasure place. I can hear you!
So you're saying there's another mold in there I can take?
You bet your dragon-killing boots. Here, take this plate. You'll need it to get inside. You're in for it now, pal! Plenty more handy stuff in these ruins, by the way. But plenty of locked gates, too. And some of the ghosts around here are real jerks. Always moving the damn plates around.
Good to know. All right. We have oil, and we have a mold.
Then you're ready to cast the first weapon. Bring the mold to the quenching pools. Good. The Zephyrite choir you hear will vibrate the crystal at the proper frequency. When you and the Scion release the crystal's resonance, the raw material will become malleable. Last time, we used a shard from Kralkatorik's body. Now we shall use brand crystals from the dragon's minions.
Aurene, you're up. Same as in the trials.
See a hint of what will emerge. Only a shape for now and rough, but the promise of beauty is there. Almost done. Get ready to quench the weapon. Now, quench it in the pool. A fine weapon, worthy of Glint's forge.
Glad you approve. Now to try it out on the Branded.
I'll have more waiting for you when you return.
Commander, want to know what the Priory knows?
Commander, my soldiers are trapped in brand crystals. Couldn't break them out before we were driven back. Can you help?
Anyone seen Zafira?
Not since we got here.
Said she had something important to do.
Timey, you there?
No, you rest. What is it?
Gorik, is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Well, we are seeing ghosts appear for no obvious reason, but they're not hostile, so technically, yes, strange, but fine.
I know we're shorthanded.
Well, I tested
know
the new
we're
spears.
injured,
Not as
but
powerful as the
supply line
original,
goes
but they'll
straight
do
through
if we
that
make
city.
enough for everyone.
We're not leaving.
I'll check with the Forge
We're
Master in
battered and
London hours.
bruised, but we still
We're
have a
on
job to
it.
do. Damn the reinforcements. We're going back for our friends. And we'll take that supply line. The commander's here.